Windsor has long been considered the automotive capital of Canada. With the Big Three just across the river, it's easy to see where this influence comes from. But the next generation of young entrepreneurs are challenging this notion. On December 2nd, Haley May and Jessica Ruxton opened their photographic and event studio space to the public. The studio, under the name Humble Glow Studio, is nestled in Windsor's redeveloping Ford City. It's the first of its kind in Windsor and is aiming to serve photographers and creatives alike in the Windsor area. There are many creative projects in development in Windsor as well. Sikander Salim and Stefano Lasavita are among the first to invest in a first-of-its-kind studio space, aiming to bring artists of similar disciplines under the same roof. Toronto is often looked at as the end goal for many creatives in Windsor, but Stefano Lasavita sees a different opportunity here in Windsor.
Although Toronto has a lot more going on and a lot more like other people doing what I do, there is a scene in Windsor and it is growing. And also like the connections I've already made in Windsor, I hold really close to me, and I feel like, you know, to continue to like grow with those connections and like grow with the artists I know, I see a different opportunity here. Not one to like meet new people and like, you know, branch out like you would in Toronto, but something to like, you know, form almost like a really strong community. And like since Windsor is a smaller place.
This surge of creativity can in large be part to the University of Windsor's recent investment in downtown Windsor's core. Their most recent development took the iconic Windsor Armories and the former Tunnel Barbecue and created a state-of-the-art multimedia studio that gives resources to students of various disciplines, including photography, filmmaking, music, painting, sculpture, woodworking, and many more. Salim explains how this program helped him find his way.
Really opened a lot of doors for me in terms of meeting people. The connections I've made are insane. I know people in Toronto. I know people that have worked all over the world, including professors. And for them to actually know me on a first name basis and be, you know, on a, I guess, friendship style term with me is great, because the connections you make here are insane. And not only that, it actually allowed me to, you know, experiment in different departments of film and the art world in terms of camera work or directing, producing, stuff like that, and actually find where I feel comfortable working and where I can excel.
With the recent revival of Detroit's downtown core, it's easy to see and make connections on the next steps that Windsor might take. If the next generation of young creatives has anything to say about it, Windsor may experience a creative renaissance. This is Jesse Hebert of the 30.ca.